Hi guys, we're doing 5.7, the second derivative test, and here I just wanted to point out some key pointers before we get into our problems. So second derivative, since f prime c is equal to 0, then f prime c greater than 0, then has f has a relative min at x equals c. And if f prime c is less than 0, then f has a relative maximum at x equals c. And that's very important to when you're doing the second derivative test. So let's get right into it. Yeah. Okay, for the first problem, we're just going to get into the first problem, which is this one right here. It says, what are the values of x does f of x equals to x4 minus x squared has a relative minimum. So here, first we're going to start by getting the first derivative, f prime, and finding our critical points. It's just here, 16x. There you go. Then you're going to start by getting your second f of prime. That'll be 12x squared minus 16. And for here, I'll just find the critical points, and I'll use those critical points to plug in which one is the relative min or relative max. So here for f prime, it'll be 4x outside x squared minus 4 equal to 4x x minus 2x plus 2. And your critical points are x equals 0, 2, and negative 2. And then we use these points to plug into here to see which one is our relative min. And it'll just be 0, 2, negative 2. So 0, it'll just be negative 16. And, our relative mins, so basically the two lowest ones. Sorry, wasn't really paying attention. That's why you need to pay attention. For 2, you just plug in here, 12, 2, and 16. That'll be 4 times 12. I'll come back. But here are the values. So basically, I could put, f prime of 0 is less than 0. F double prime of 2 is greater than 0, and f double prime of negative 2 is greater than 0. So it'll be positive, negative, positive, positive, negative, positive. So anything that goes from positive to negative, not really a max. But your answer will be, so it's asking for a relative minimum, which is the lowest value, and that will be 0. There you go. Yep. Bye. Sorry, the answer is D, just because of the way the signs just change back and forth. So since they're changing back and forth, those will be your relative mins, and it's going downwards too. So positive to negative and negative to positive. Yep. Since I keep forgetting that 0 is in the middle, and it made it change. So your f double prime changed. Sorry. So first, for here, we start by getting the f prime, which is 8x cubed minus 8 right there. Critical point for that is x equals 1, and then we get the f double prime, and that'll just be 24x squared, and there you have it. But since we gotta get since up here it says find the relative extrema by using the second derivative test, and for here you plug in 1 for both of them. So I'll come back. Okay, since f of prime is 0 and f double prime equals 24, your point at x equals 1 is a minimum relative since the signs change. So then if it's not really the same sign, but you know what I mean. It's just going from a negative to a positive, if that makes sense. So it's just like at x equals 1 is a minimum because f prime, my bad, it's supposed to be 1. F prime equal to 0, and f prime double prime is equal to 24. So just be a minimum. That's it. Bye.